This film is proudly dedicated to Tom Egan and Jim Boyan, our angels in the end zone.
She was built like a Cadillac, dance floor maniac. Break it down just like that. Hey, 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 hey. She like to pop up in the club like looking for a love life. Don't nobody know her, but hey, don't nobody know her, hey, 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 lady, what's your name? What's your name, baby? You do your thing, I'll make you pay, 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 I'll make you pay. She got that lemonade, crunchy ice. Beat it once, beat it twice. Turn around and touch the ground. Hey, 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 hey. You wanna have a like all the time. Oh, lady, you're so fine, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, 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 lady, what's your name? What's your name, baby? You do your thing, I'll make you pay, 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 baby. You wanna roll with me tonight and we can go to all the places that you never thought you'd know. Oh, oh, oh.
This really was a special season, and I'm so proud of the players and the way they reacted throughout the year. It was really just a memorable year. And, you know, football is really a big thing here in Glen Rock. The community really gets involved, so much to the point that we even had a preseason show this year.
Jason Kwan, we want to ask you about how you're going to be this year, the Glen Rock football team.
이거 연습은 열심히 했으니까 이거 게임을 진짜 잘하고 이거 내 부모님들, 내 타운 사람들 다 이거 자랑스럽게 할 겁니다.
Yes, but according to Coach Line, there's more work to be done.
뭐 이거 당연히 연습은 더 많이 해야죠. 이거 연습 계속하고 이거 우리 작으니까 다른 사람들 더 빨라야 돼요.
And how are you going to do this year personally?
내 생각에는 뭐 팀에서 제일 잘할 것 같아요, 사실. 내가 제일 잘하니까.
Okay, bow, hit my head. Oh.
Well, coming off a disappointing season last year, not too many people thought we were going to be a legitimate team this year. We heard all the buzz from the forums, from the articles and newspapers that no one was given a shot to go anywhere this year. But all that mattered is that the kids, players, the coaches, fans, parents, all knew that we were going to go somewhere. We knew the season was going to be special. We've been talking about it for a while, especially the senior class, and it was time to put our words into actions. So the start of the season, we definitely had a chip on our shoulders because we knew that no one was giving us a shot in hell. Should not have said that.
The first game of the year was against Lodi. It was a great opportunity for us to kind of make a name for ourselves, to determine what kind of team we wanted to be, and to prove that all the work we did in the summer was going to pay off in the regular season. The game before the game even started, actually, Coach Kurz had something that he said that we really thought was great and something we took to and truly believed about working with the coaches and making sacrifices for the rest of the team. And that really got us going. And then before we even came out on the field, Fred Pizzella led us in a chant that we use as our battle cry for the rest of the season, about getting better and better every day and really refusing to lose, which is something that we had to do facing tough games down the stretch.
We worked with the coaches. Whatever differences we had, we put them aside. We checked our ego out the door and did what was best for the team. Who you gonna make proud today? Who's it gonna be? Finish on three. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. We should win. be by the code.
Let it be by the code.
Faith and honor held high.
Faith and honor held high.
If we should lose,
We should lose.
let's stand by the road.
Let's stand by the road.
Cheers, winners, go die.
Cheers, and the winners go by.
Day by day! Day by day! Get better and better! Get better and better! We can't be beat! We can't be beat! Won't be beat! Won't be beat!
Came in 10-6 at the half. Diamo hit a nice field goal for us, and then our whole theme for the entire season was finish, and that was something we're really gonna have to do that game. Only up by 4 at the half. We came out. Matt had a huge play for us, caught one from Tim, and made a couple nice moves, including a great spin move, and outran the defense to score for us.
The 35-yard field goal attempt is good.
I'm here with Glen Rock superfans Carl and Dave Koenig. Carl, how long have you been a Glen Rock superfan?
Dave and I have been coming for, this will be our 20th season, 20 years. Dave and I have done it for you. Oh yeah, Dave and I have been around for 20 years. My wife graduated Glen Rock High School back in 1964, but we've been coming for football since 1991, 92.
No kidding.
Oh yeah.
Dave, who's your favorite player in Glen Rock football history?
Jim Kurz.
Jim Kurz, how about that? Well, speaking of great, here they are, the greatest fans for Glen Rock, super fans, Carl and Dave Koenig. Thanks, fellas.
Thank you.
All right.
Second game of the season against Elmwood Park. It was our first home game. In the locker room, we were anxious because it was our first home game. We didn't know how the turnout was going to be. And when we played against Lodi the previous week, we did well, but we knew we could step up even better and play. And when we stepped out there, we really just focused and just dominated.
Today was a good game. Well done by the offensive line. We left no sacks. We ran the ball nicely. We had good pass protection. It was a good test for us, and we came out. We fired on all cylinders today, and we look forward to next week. Still got to get better.
Great game today. Wasn't the most intense challenge that we were looking for, but we came out of it healthy. We got to work on some things, and next week's going to be a real war. It's always good to win, and we got a lot of guys playing time today. So, we met our goals today.
When the game was finally over and the clock ticked down to 0, all I could think was 나는 집에 갔다가 나 강아지하고 놀고 싶고 나 그냥 먹고 싶었어.
So, we talked last week about the influence that my Uncle Thomas had on my life, and how big of a fan he was, and a lot of the kids know who Tom Egan was, and we wanted to give some sort of tribute to him today and throughout the rest of the year. And with help from my family and some of the seniors gave their input, we decided to get a God Bless America balloon and a red, white, and blue balloon, and put it exactly where he stood for all the home games. And I think it was a nice tribute. And look for us to do that the rest of the way, and to keep him and the Egan family in our thoughts and prayers the rest of the way throughout the season.
So the next game was Shabazz. We had never played Shabazz before. It was actually the void that we had to fill after Patterson Catholic closed down. So we'd heard a lot of good things about Shabazz. That was it was the third game of the season. So the first two teams they outscored them by 50 points. And I'm pretty sure they were unscored upon. So we knew we were up against a tough opponent. That they were going to play man coverage and leave no safety up top, and Coach Loggett had been telling us to look for that. And on this particular play, the credit has to go to Matt Pertelli here. He recognized that he was one-on-one with the linebacker, and he knew he could use his speed to get by him. So I looked at Matt, he looked back at me, and without saying anything, we knew what we were doing. And I looked off to the right, and I knew Matt was going to be open on the left. Threw it up to him. He made a great catch, and he did the rest of the work and ran for the touchdown. So. It showed how much we were growing as a team, able to recognize what the defense was playing, and that Matt and I were able to be on the same page.
Get him out of the way! Get him out of the way right now! Do your job, tackle, and outrun them. Out-hit them, out-hustle them, and out-tough them. We got to go out like we're losing 17-0, not up 17-0.
The next team we played was Rutherford. That was the fourth game of the seaseason. We were undefeated 3-0, coming off a big win against Shabazz, and they were also 3-0. They had a great run game that we knew we had to stop. We came in expecting that run game, to be the thing that we had to worry about, but they came out with a different set that we weren't really prepared for. So that was difficult, and we had to make some adjustments at halftime. In the first half, we played well. We had a big throw from Tim to Matt. It was a perfect over the shoulder. Matt made a great catch and outran the rest of the defense for it, and that was huge for us.
Boy, Matty. Go, baby.
And to open up the second half, the best way you can. Jolene returned the kick for a touchdown, which was great. Definitely sent a spark with us. I was able to make a sack the next play, which kind of got the defense going a little bit.
All of you, together, we're gonna finish this game. All of you, everybody. We in? Yeah! Let's go! Get it up!
The game ended up coming into overtime. We lost him on the first series of overtime. He hurt his head, and Mikey came in, did a great job for us, but we were unable to get a score. They ran a couple run plays and got down to the 1 yard line, and something that I think really showed the heart our team had. It took them until third down to get that touchdown. We stopped them twice on goal to go from the 1 to QB sneaks that we stopped, and really showed our heart. They were able to make it and score and win the game. But, as we saw, we ended up going further than they did in the playoffs. That was a tough game for us, but we certainly bounced back as a team and really pulled together.
We're here at Glen Rock High School, Allen D. at field, for the Panthers game versus Garfield. With me here is Tim Miller, co-captain of the Panthers. Got injured in last week's game against Rutherford. Tim is not cleared to play today. Tim, what are we looking for here?
Well, we're looking for a couple new people to step up, especially Mike O'Neill. And I have the utmost confidence that he'll do a great job. He's filled in the past, and he's going to lead the team. And so we're looking for a good game.
Great. I think we're also missing Joe Leem today.
Yes, he also got his bell rung. So David Sassey's going to have to step at running back, and the line's going to do a great job. So David's just going to have to find the holes, and he's going to do well. So yeah.
What have you seen of Garfield on film this week?
They're a very big team, very strong team. You got a good running team, very powerful team. So we got to look to stop the run.
Okay, we're looking for another exciting game today. Go Panthers!
Assisted by number 11, Frank Cameron, and heavily visited by number 20, Victor Herbert. And the score with 10 minutes and 24 seconds to go. Purple 11-7 and the Panthers 27.
Good game today, good bounce back from last week. Saw a heartbreaker, but I think we got a confidence builder. I'm very proud of these guys because we were a couple of men down. We had about 3 or 4 guys that had their first start today, and I told them to always remember that and go out and make sure you always remember that. But very proud. We had about 4 turnovers today, and we took one to the house, so a real nice day with the defense today.
Right after the Garfield game, we were all surprised because we figured out that, Coach Corey's actually human. He's a bit of an intimidating guy, and he's definitely kind of scary at practices. But, his kids came out and hugged him, and his kids actually love him. So, who figured?
We really have a lot of spirit here in town, and a lot of that revolves around football. Everyone's always coming out to support us, and we really appreciate that. And as a result, we like to give back to the community as well. But they support us so much, and the program it's in and of itself. We have football dinners. The kids meet every Friday night before the game. They have football dinners each grade. The breakfast we have, the cheerleaders setting up and decorating the houses for the players. And just the support from the junior football program. It's really such a special thing we have going on here, and we certainly don't take that for granted, and we certainly appreciate all the support that we get, and that's what makes this really special.
Playing Glen Rock football for 4 years is really an honor for all of us, for all 18 seniors. The bonds that we form with each other are something that really won't be able to be broken. I know I have 17 other best friends for the rest of my life. From all the practices, being with all the coaches, that have been such huge influence on me and the rest of the senior class as well. It's something I really take with me. Glen Rock football has really been a way of life. It's something that we carry with us, that we've been carrying our whole high school careers in the classroom, helping out in the community, and something that's really important to all of us.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say that Glen Rock football has prepared me for my life's ambitions and goals that I'm going to encounter. There's going to be some hardship, going to be some disappointment, but from what I've learned from football is you keep going, you try your hardest, don't get knocked down too hard because you're going to get back up, and you just work with the people around you, and you're going to succeed.
It's a wonderful feeling because the coaches genuinely care, and that they're always going to be there for you, football or not. They always just stress about school and about how you how you treat your body, and that they're going to yell at you, they're going to push you, but at the end of the day, they're always going to be there for you.
They really worry about football and care about football so much, but more importantly, they care about us players as men and as people. And they always want us to do well, and they're always looking out for our best interests, and we can't thank them enough for that. And I feel that through playing football, I've become a better person and have learned many lessons along the way.
I truly believe that we have the best coaching staff around. Not only do we know a lot about football, but we get along so well, and there's such a great chemistry there. We'll fight for one another. As we always say, we're foxhole guys for one another. We'll do whatever we can for one another in order to help out the team. We're always there, working as hard as we possibly can. And I can't say how lucky I am to have the assistant coaches that we have here.
One of the things I'm going to miss most about Glen Rock football is definitely the coaching staff. Over 4 years, I was able to develop a personal relationship with all the coaches, starting with Coach Kurz back in Hamilton. I met all the new coaches after that, and they're a great group of guys. Yell at us a lot, but that's only because they want us to succeed and they want us to be the best we can be.
As much as I hate to admit it, I've been around a real long time now, and being around coaches as much as I have been, I've seen some good ones and I've seen some not so good ones. I've seen some guys who know how to handle kids and some guys who don't know how to handle kids. But when it comes to Coach Kurz, I think that the entire program is fortunate that we have Jimmy taking over as he did a few years ago. I met Jim when he was a young man. He's still a young man, but he was a very young man. And you just knew right away that he was the kind of person that was going to be someone that you can count on, and when he got older that we would become friends with. We started out playing softball together. You knew what a competitor he was. Then he became part of our staff, got involved with an offensive coordinator. And it was never about the wins and losses with Jim. It was always about the kids. And now, as being involved with as long as I have been, especially with this group of seniors who I've known through my daughter since they were very, very young, to have someone like Jim as a role model for our kids is just tremendous. And now to have a son who's going to be coming up in the program next year, to know that Jimmy's in charge and the rest of the staff with Coach Line and Tanga and the rest of the people who are also the same type of person that look for the kids. And I'll not forget anybody, the whole staff is that way. But it starts at the top. We had a great mentor in Mr. Diet for a long time, and we've not taken one step back. As a matter of fact, I think we stepped forward having Jimmy there. And it's a pleasure to coach with him. It's a pleasure to be his friend. And I know he's going to be a great influence on our community, not only the football program, for a long time to come.
Went down with a knee injury. Obviously, it was a very emotional time for the team, and it was hard not to think, wow, this is really going to affect the rest of our season, and definitely the rest of this game. But what it turns out was, after a few plays, we got back on our feet again, and it turned out to really motivate us. And Brendan was, such a great kid, obviously, and definitely the heart and soul of our team. He was rooting us on as much as he could, and one thing that really stood out was when he said, don't do it for me, because we had talked about winning the game for him. He said, don't do it for me, do it for those 2 words on your shirt, on your jersey, Glen Rock. Do it for Glen Rock, don't do it for Brendan Dowling.
It was a group decision. I trust my coaches. We were going to go for one. We changed our mind, and we're going to stick by each other's side. And I trust these guys, like I said, and what I really trust is our players.
Has knocked the score up at 8-8 with 22 seconds to go in the first half.
I swear to God, defense, great job. Mikey O'Neal, way to step it up, kiddo.
Attaboy,
That was one heck of a game. You know, either team that won was going to have to earn it, and we certainly earned it. They played a great game. We respect the heck out of Secaucus. I'm so proud of our guys, so proud. We're all so proud, and you know what? That's what happens when you start and finish a football game. It wasn't always pretty, but we found a way to win.
But I knew I could depend on my older guys to do what they needed to do. I mean, they always step up for me, so I'm going to step up for them.
They were going to be a tough opponent. We knew that this was going to be a tough game. Everyone pulled together. We still made a couple mistakes, but you know, we bounced back. Halftime, we knew what we had to do. We were all on the same page. We came out, we made huge plays, and we finished the game just like our motto is.
No, I mean, you know, it's a tough game. It's a big one for us. You know, Secaucus is a great team. They're undefeated previously. We worked real hard all week.
These guys worked their butt off. They were the heart and soul of this team today. We had a great victory because of what these guys did up front. I can't be any more prouder of them. They stepped up, especially Mr. Clark coming in for an injured Mr. Dowling. We played hard. We played awesome. Good job, guys. Good job.
You know, actually, it's one of Coach Kresh's coverages that he, you know, one of his main coverages, and we worked the coverage all week, and you know, I was just there to make the play, and so you know, all the credit goes to Coach Kresh to put us in the right position. I just had to make the play. So.
The next game is Bogota, and that was the morning of our breakfast. Every year we have a senior day, and we chose this game to be it. And it's amazing what the parents and the cheerleaders and everyone does for us. We get home and our houses are decorated. We go onto the field and the whole entire fence is lined up with our names. And it's just amazing that this many people is just cheering us on. And watching the little kids run out onto the field before us just gets us motivated and shows how far we've come. About Pagoda was that they played one of the most absurd offenses I've ever seen. coming into the week, the coaches just kept warning us, they're not as bad as everyone says. Their offense is just different. And we didn't really know what to expect until we saw the film. And it was even harder once we stepped onto the field. Luckily, Tim, being the smart safety and quarterback that he is, discovered a way to realize where they were running, and then we used that and pretty much just stopped them for the rest of the game.
The day of the Hawthorne game, I came in early and met with Mr. Violante, and we decided that we were going to play the game, but we also made the decision that if it got bad, as they were saying, that we could, we had the option to postpone the game, and that's certainly what happened. We made the decision to play, and I hadn't seen what it looked like outside for a while. I was downstairs in the locker room, and I came upstairs, and it was like a blizzard out there. And we were excited to play, but as we went outside and we warmed up, we realized that maybe it wasn't that safe. And what really what really made the final decision was when we spoke to the referees. They said, this certainly could be a safety issue and an organizational issue. And then we decided that we were gonna postpone the game to a different time.
I'm not sure, but I think I saw Sasquatch.
Hello and welcome back to Panther Week. Here we are at a snowy Alan Deat Field, Glen High School. This is a lot of fun. As you can see behind me, the Hawthorne Bears are warming up. This is an exciting contest with great playoff implications for both teams. Both teams are missing a big star. The Panthers are missing Brendan Dowling, and it doesn't look like the Hawthorne Bears will have the services of star quarterback Ryan Hollis. Despite those missing players, it should be an exciting day. We're looking forward to a lot of fun in the snow. Let's go Panthers. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I see head coach Jim Kurz with athletic director Frank Violante walking the field with superintendent Dr. David Verducci and principal John Orlotta. We may have a change in the status of today's game.
We've had to cancel today's game because the condition of the field is really terrible. The snow's real thick out there. We took the recommendation of the refs who talked about it from the standpoint of safety and kids not being able to really play the game in a fair way, especially in a real competitive game, which I think today is going to be.
We've been in contact from yesterday, watching weather reports. We thought we'd sneak it in. We thought that maybe tomorrow would be even worse. Supposed to start around 2 o'clock, but the weather got to us and started a little earlier. And again, as David said, once you hear the word safety, then you have to start thinking about our kids. So obviously nobody feels good about dragging everybody out here, but at this point we think it's the right decision to make.
Right. It's a tough thing because it's homecoming, but I got to tell you, it'll be certainly a homecoming that we're going to remember.
We were very excited actually to play in the snow. It's a cool experience, and really none of us had ever done that before. So we were very excited to play the game, and more excited because it was homecoming. But unfortunately it was canceled, and we understand why for safety reasons. But it was a cool experience.
We knew we wanted to do something from Tyler from Saddlebrook. We wanted to order some stickers and put them on our helmet, but we didn't have enough time, so we came up with the idea of putting 34 on our leg or somewhere on our body with eye black, and we feel like that'll be a good tribute to him, and hopefully he knows he's still in our thoughts and prayers, as well as the entire Saddlebrook community. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. La, 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 la. This is how we do it.
We all work together. We worked with the coaches. Whatever differences we had, we put them aside. We checked our ego at the door and did what was best for the team. You ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Finish on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Finish. Grab a hand. Grab a hand. Grab a hand right now. Hey, we've been waiting a long time to get back to this spot right now. You guys worked your tail off all year to get back to the playoffs, but it's not good enough. This is where we're supposed to be, right? This is where we're supposed to be. Now it's time to get nasty. That's the word of the day today, nasty. Finish every tackle, finish every block. Do your assignment. Go get him!
This is how we do it. It's Friday night, and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side.
A great legacy is a championship team.
Designated driver, take the keys to my truck. Hit the shop cause I'm faded. Honey's in the streets, say money, yo, we made it. It feels so good in my hood tonight. The summertime skirts and the guys ain't can lie. All the gangbangers forgot about the drive-by. You gotta get your groove on before you go get paid. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up. I'm kind of buzzed and it's all because this is how we do it. Some Central does it like nobody does. This is how we do it. To all my neighbors, you got much flavor. This is how we do it. That's the flavor of the old school band. This is how we do it. All hands are in the air and wave from here to there. If you're an OG Mac or a wannabe player, you see the hood's been good to me ever since I was a lowercase G. But now I'm a big G. The girls see I got the money, $100 bills, y'all. If you were from where I'm from, then you would know that I gotta get money in a big black truck where you can get yours in a six-pack. Whatever it is, the party's underway. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up and let me hear the party say, I'm kind of buzzed, it's all because this is how we do it. South Central does it like nobody does. This is how we do it. To all my neighbors, you got much flavor. This is how we do it. Let's flip the track with the old school band. This is how we do it. I'm kind of buzzed, it's all because this is how we do it. South Central does it like nobody does. Nobody does. YMB, SEC. This is how we always. I'll never come back on that old school track. This is how we do it. Check it out. Once upon a time in '94, Montel made no money and life show was slow. And all they said was 6'8" he stood, and people thought the music that he made was good. The living DJ and Carl was his name. He came up to money, this is what he said. Sell a million records and we're making the dash. Oh, I'm buzzing because this is how we do it. South Central does it like nobody does. To all the neighbors, you got much flavor. This is how we do it. I'll never come back on an old school track. I'm kind of buzzed, so
What a play, Frank! What a play!
But now I'm a big G. The girls see I got the money, $100 bills, y'all. If you were from where I'm from, then you would know that I gotta get mine in a big and we have so tip up your cup and throw your hands up. Let's go to the video.
Clear. I don't know what they think, but that doesn't matter. We haven't won anything yet. Okay? We're going to be positive here.
I'm so glad that Glen Rock beat Cresco. You know, we played them in the past, and they always have a good program, but Glen Rock played terrific today, and I'm very happy for the team and for the Jimmy and the coaches, and what a great win. We really looked terrific today, and we're on a road to a state championship. I really believe that this year with 18 seniors. We have a great team. Everyone played so well.
Today, I'm really proud of the whole squad. They all came out to play today. Fred Pizzello had a bunch of catches. Joe Leem had 3 touchdowns. Tim Miller was making good decisions the entire game. That one interception wasn't really his fault. It got tipped, but it was a team effort, and I can never be more proud of the guys that I've been playing with since I was a little kid.
Yeah, so Tyler's been in our thoughts and prayers this whole week. We all put 34 and eye black on our legs to commemorate him. We're so happy that he's doing good. He's having a good recovery. Hopefully things keep going right for him. This game was definitely a huge game. Our goal was to make the playoffs, so that's what we did, but we weren't satisfied with that. We want to keep winning. Today was a total team effort. Everyone stepped up big. Defense, offense, special teams played awesome, and we got out here relatively healthy, so we're going to get ready for Butler next week.
The line did a great job, and like everyone just did their roles, and this win is just tremendous for us, and I can't even describe it because I'm just so happy.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it. La, 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 la. This is how we do it.
Pretty important game tonight.
I'd say so. You know, the state sectional semifinal, big game under the lights here in Butler. Great team, great tradition they have here, and we're just happy to be here, and we're looking forward to the game.
This is one of the most exciting games. I think I can speak for all the seniors when I say this, that it was the most exciting game we've ever been a part of.
It's real simple. It's all we got, all we need. All we got in this room is all we need tonight. All we got, all we need. Keep that in mind.
Here they come, your Glen Rock Panthers. Miller back, looking left side. Complete to Pizzello. Pizzello breaks into the open. Here comes Freddie. That's good for a first down and more. Let's look at that again. Miller to Pizzello. Pizzello breaks out of the pack. Right side. First down, Panthers. Now Butler on left side. To the goal line. The ball is out. That's a fumble. Panther football. May. What's the recovery? sideline. Now that Patel. Looking deep. Looking deep. Pazzillo at the 5. Touchdown! Touchdown! Glen Rock! Freddie Pazzillo.
The stop and go route, and kind of didn't really run the stop and go as best as I could. Corner didn't really bite, so I just ran past him, ran with him most of the time. Tim put up a perfect ball where only I could get it. I caught it. The defender, I think, fell down. I actually thought I was in the end zone when I caught it, but I was about 5 yards out, and I realized that when the safety came over and gave me pop. So I just took 2 more steps in the end zone, and that was the first score of the game.
Extra point, Streaker. It's up, and it's good. Panthers lead 7-0. Here comes Butler. Right side. Complete for a long game. First and goal, Butler. Right side. Touchdown, Butler. The extra point is good. And we have a tie ball game. Inside the 5. To the goal line. No! And the Panthers stuff it. That will bring up 4th and goal. And Coach Fresh wants to talk it over. Here we go. 4th and goal from the 2. Right side, rolling. Incomplete. Incomplete, and the Panthers take over on down. And that's the end of the first half with the score tied at 7.
If we pick up the pace, we will run it out of here. Everything's got to be more urgent. Timmy can't be running all the way to the sideline and then roll all the way back in. Yell to the receiver, yell to Timmy, get and play the game. And let's go!
And here comes the Panthers.
A couple of days before our final state championship game, we practiced at MetLife Stadium. And I remember just pulling in and just being in awe at how massive the stadium was. And I immediately just started taking pictures of everyone's reaction. And once we stepped in, it was breathtaking. all this was a unique experience, and I'll definitely not forget it.
We've pretty much talked about everyone that's involved with Glen Rock football. We're actually missing someone, our volunteer water boy, Dan Burke, who's there at every game, hydrating us when we needed it. I knew coming off the field when I needed water, I looked for Danny's crazy hat that he wear on the sideline, his snow hat. And I just want to say thanks, Dan, because it really meant a lot to all of us.
Another one of our themes that we talked about towards the end of the year was the fact that we didn't want to have any regrets, and that came about a video that we had watched where one of the gentlemen said, you never want to say the following words, I should have. You never want to say, I should have tried harder, I should have blocked my man longer, I should have done this, I should have done that, because living with regret is one of the hardest things you possibly can do. And no one on our team should be living with any regrets after this season, because we had a goal, we accomplished, we had a bunch of goals, but we accomplished so many of them, and ultimately we didn't get to where we wanted to with a state championship, but we made it so far, and it was really just a remarkable season.
because we believed. And I see a lot of tears, and I want to cry with you, and I know that, you know what, probably nothing I can say right now that's going to make those go away. But let's get one more finish on a breakdown. And you know what, let it out. If you have to let it out, because you know what, it meant something to you. And we did our darndest to get here. Things just didn't go our way today. I love you and I always love you. Finish on 3. 1, 2, 3! You know what? You know what though? You can go down. You can always know you tried your hardest, right? You tried your hardest. No regrets. No regrets.
When I look back on this season, it sort of reminds me of a poem I once read, written by an aging Irishman who hangs out with us from time to time. And it goes a little something like this. The panther never bows his head, regretting yesterday, but rather squares his shoulders back to find another way. The greatest prize he's come to know, he's had it all the while. It's not the finish line at all, it's the running of the mile.
To lift and sweat and bleed and cry, to give it all he can, to show his aching legs and heart that climbing makes the man.
No title, plaque, or accolade can equal what he's found. The brothers he has fought with, all are now forever bound.
Aside they put their egos, put their focus on the dream. Working with the coaches, arm in arm they were a team.
And with those treasured lessons, they'll make us all soon see, not just the glory here that was, but what they yet can be.
Panthers proud and strong, unbowed, they face that future day, taking with them what they've learned, the pride of yesterday.
The red and black he'll wear no more. Alas, no crown, and yet he knows he gave his very best and leaves with no regret.